Amba Cancino, kick like 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 Amba Cancino, smoking my chilo. Come and split them like a shield. Time after time, them long like kill. Me flying at the sky, make me land on plane. Monday to Friday, me flying at the sky, make me land the sky, make me flying at the sky. Me a southwest smoking my chilo. Come and split them long like a chain. Time after time, Monday to Friday, they Saturday, they see me say Jesus. We miss land one Conde.
Today you have 3 circuits that you're going through. They're pretty much all going to be focused on abs and legs. So you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck on this. Your legs, they burn a ton of calories. If you have an opportunity to lift a little bit heavy, it can be an opportunity for you to pack on a little bit of muscle during the workout as well. And on top of that, everyone wants to do abs, so you get that done. Your first circuit right out of the gates is going to be a lot of high reps. So if you have a lot of equipment from which you can use, try to grab some of the moderate or lighter weights for today, because like right out of the gates, your very first exercise, bent over rows, 15 to 20 reps. So if you guys also have a sandbag, this can be a really cool opportunity for you to substitute your actual weights for your sandbag. So let's just jump into circuit 1. All right, so circuit 1 is going to be all high rep movements. So first exercise, like I mentioned in the intro, is going to be a bent over row, 15 to 20 reps. So we want you to pick a weight that is light enough for you to be able to muscle out 15 to 20 reps. I'm going to use 2 weights today. Shoulder blades retracted, hinge back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 to 20 reps. As you're performing that row, make sure your elbows are crossing the plane of your actual body. In other words, it is peeking out on the opposite side. 15 to 20 reps. Your next one is going to be a crab walk, 20 strides. Squat stance, 1, 2. Ideally 10 in one direction and then 10 coming back. If you don't have enough real estate or space in your house, you can just jerry rig however many reps you need to, whether it's 2 and 2, 2 and 2, until you get to 20, or 5 and 5, 5 and 5, until you reach 20. Third exercise is going to be your lateral shoulder raise. Shoulder blades are retracted, subtle bend in the elbow, so it's here, not there, not super exaggerated, and lateral raise. 1, 2. This is also going to be a high rep movement, 15 to 20 reps. So some of you who have dumbbells, you may actually need to use weight plates. Your fourth and final one is going to be a squat hop. These can be shallow squats today. Typically when I have you guys do squat hops, I still want full squats, full range of motion. Today, you can just go to kind of quarter or half squats, 20 reps. Very, very minimal rest. The whole point of this circuit design is that the reps are high, but every other exercise goes from upper body to lower body, upper body to lower body. So this gives you a cool opportunity to actually push yourself from a cardio standpoint, but as you're out of breath, your muscles that you are going to be using in the following exercise shouldn't be shot. For example, by the time I finish those last 20 squat hops, my legs are burning, I'm out of breath. But guess what? I wasn't doing a squat hop with the same muscles I used for my row. So we want you to keep pushing yourself to continue moving through the movements with the understanding that your lungs are out of breath, but your muscles that you're about to be using, they should be just fine. Alright guys, circuit 2, this is going to be comprised of pretty much nothing but abs and lower body movements. Your first exercise is going to be a cheat sit-up. This is one we're becoming a little bit more accustomed to in both the sandbag cycles and the proper WODs as well. You're going to grab a little bit heavier weight than you would typically use for a regular sit-up because you are going to cheat and use momentum to get yourself up. So outside of just using core, you're gonna be using a little bit of your upper body as well. As I go through that cheat setup, I still maintain a straight back, so it is not like this. My back stays flat the entire time, 12 reps. Your next one is gonna be a new one. We've done these just once in camps. It's a leg raise to scissor. It's exactly what it sounds like. One leg raise followed by a single scissor. So, flat back, heads down, leg raise, back down, scissor, scissor, one. Leg raise, scissor, scissor, that would be 2, all the way to 12. Your third one is gonna be a pause jackknife, only 12 reps on this. 1, pause, 2, pause. If you guys wanna make this a little bit harder, you can pause a little bit longer than the typical 1 or 2 seconds. Your fourth movement is gonna be a floor bridge, 15 reps. Try to challenge yourself and pick a little bit heavier weight than you typically do. Bridge up, pause, 1, bridge up, pause, that's 2, all the way to 15. Your final exercise here is a pause sumo squat. Hold your weight, squat for depth, stay at the bottom, 1, 2, back up, back down, 1, 2, back up. Try to challenge yourself on both the weight you're holding for the sumo squat and actually going down for good depth on that sumo squat as well. Circuit 2. All right, your final circuit is going to be 11 minutes long. Bear with me though, it's only gonna be 1 round. 11 minutes, then you're done. First exercise is going to be a plate squat. So if you have an extra weight plate, you can use that. Anything else upon which you can elevate your heels is gonna work just fine. Load the weight at your chest. If you have a couple weights, you can load them at your shoulders. Squat for depth, back up, 12 reps. Second exercise is gonna be a reverse lunge, total of 20, which is 10 per side. 1, 2, 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Third move is a low plank reach out, also 20, hips stay low. 1, 2, 3, total of 20. Maintain stable hips, so don't have them rocking all over the place. Your fourth and final move, this can be body weight or lightly weighted, just a half crunch. Only bringing your shoulder blades off the ground. 20 reps. Try to go relatively quickly, have a good pace for the first 2 exercises. The last 2, which are core movements, kind of take advantage of them. Slow the pace down. That'll allow you to catch your breath. And as you go a little bit slower with those ab movements, you're actually getting a little bit better contraction and workout from the ab standpoint. Like always, if you got more energy after this last circuit, do a sandbag stack.